A tragic incident occurred on Monday at Adenta SDA near Pogas when a three-story building collapsed. According to eyewitnesses, the owner of the building and foreman were nowhere to be found after the incident. NADMO, the police service, and other emergency services were quickly called to the scene, but the lack of equipment made the rescue effort difficult. Officials on the scene reported that they did not have the necessary equipment to extract the fourth person who remained trapped under the rubble. The MP for Medina, Francis Xavier Sosu, who was at the scene, called for additional support and equipment to aid in the rescue.
My office had an emergency call that three-story situated at, let's say, Pogas, May construction had just collapsed with three people injured in critical conditions who have been sent to the hospital and one person trapped under the rubble. So as the Member of Parliament, it was important that I would follow up to know the situation. Indeed, when I got here, I was extremely disappointed because when I got here, the fire service had already come and the NADMO officers were also here, but they were attempting to remove the rubbles using shovels and pickaxes, and it was obvious that it was going nowhere. And at a point, they were using saws, normal hand saws, to attempt to even cut some of the metals. So we told them that it was not going to work. Obviously, it meant that we needed to do an emergency mobilization to get excavators to come and assist if we were going to get anywhere. So we started the calls. So this is the first excavator that is in. A second one is on its way coming. The hope is that we'll try and rescue the person who is trapped under the rubbles. But honestly, I don't know. Already, I just feel like it's a hopeless situation, even though we have to try to do the best that we can.
A construction worker, Osabute Majeslo, explained to Citi News what happened.
Well, actually, what happened is that we were casting the third floor concrete. Then all of a sudden, the building collapsed. The whole thing. There was no blocks. It was only beams that has been cast, and then that was what collapsed. Yeah. I wasn't in the building. I was working downstairs. I was working on stones and assisting the machine operator as well. That wasn't on the building. Yeah.
The fourth victim was eventually pulled out of the debris, but was found dead.